you, Ambassador Didi, and President Song of the International Criminal Court.
You're on. Very nice to meet you.
Welcome to the
Pleasure to
court.
be here.
This is the first Vice President, second Vice President from Germany, and Vice President of Assembly of States Parties,
from Mexico.
and Madam Registrar is representative of the Office of the Prosecutor. Your Excellency, Ambassador Didi, I wish you a very warm welcome on behalf of the entire International Criminal Court. It is a great pleasure for me to open this ceremony to celebrate the Republic of Maldives becoming the 118th state party to the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court. The ICC is not only about the judicial proceedings, and it is also about the norms and values enshrined in the Rome Statute that each state party has voluntarily chosen to respect. Furthermore, by acceding to the Rome Statute, Maldives has reinforced the legal protection of its territory and its citizens against terrible atrocities. Your Excellency, the nation of Maldives has recently embarked on an important journey of strengthening its democracy and its adherence to international human rights norms. The adoption of a new constitution in August 2008 was an important milestone on this path, followed by the ratification of several core human rights treaties. By joining the ICC, Maldives has taken the world one step closer to achieving universal adoption of the Rome Statute. War crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide are crimes of international concern, and it is only together that we can end the terrible suffering that such atrocities continue to cause. I sincerely hope that other South Asian nations will follow your example so that we could soon welcome new state parties from your region. I congratulate the nation of Maldives on its decision to join the Rome Statute, and I warmly welcome your country to the International Criminal Court.
There is no doubt that the Asia-Pacific region is taking a stand toward increasing its participation with the Rome Statute system, as we saw just yesterday, with good news coming from the South Pacific. However, Asia-Pacific is the most underrepresented region in the Rome Statute system. It is vital that the momentum towards increasing respect for the role of law and accountability for those responsible for the most serious crimes is seized by other states in the region. Given the important role that Maldives is playing as current chair of the South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation, SARC, we hope Maldives' accession to the Rome Statute will also be seen as a call to other states in the region to work for a united regional voice that speaks against impunity and for the protection of and promotion of human rights. I would also quote, as President Song did, His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Wahid, Vice President of the Republic of Maldives, when underlining his statement to the general debate of this year's session of the United Nations General Assembly, and I quote, "In our globalized world, those who trample human rights or deny basic freedoms will be held accountable. And I am proud that the Maldives has now taken its rightful place as a defender of international law and human rights." End of quote. It is therefore a big privilege for me, on behalf of the Assembly of States Party, to congratulate Maldives once again and to extend to it a warm welcome to the growing ICC family.
As you are aware, the Rome Statute entered into force in the Maldives on the 1st of December this year, just when we were preparing to come for this ceremony. This is an important moment for the Maldives, which takes a further step in its ongoing efforts to uphold the highest standards of international law. And for the South Asian region, where Maldives joins Afghanistan and Bangladesh as members, we look forward to participate with them and all other members during the 10th Assembly of State Parties in New York later this month. The people of the Maldives have demonstrated time and again over the last recent years their inherent belief in justice and human rights. Our recent transition to democracy, including agreement on a new constitution and the convening of our first ever free and fair elections, we secured this on a human rights platform. The government's move on 21st September to sign the Rome Statute to deposit the instruments of accession, following the backing of our parliament the previous June, is therefore a natural extension of this strong commitment for human rights and fundamental human freedoms and justice. Excellencies, it is difficult to overstate the importance of the Rome Statute and the International Criminal Court. They are the ultimate manifestation of humankind's wish to put aside our differences and to work for common good. After 2,000 years of modern human civilization, we have at last a mechanism for universal justice. A mechanism designed to ensure that every person on the planet, no matter where they live, is equal before the law and is entitled to the same rights and protections. Too often in the past, human civilization has been scarred by mass murder, war crimes, ethnic cleansing, genocide, and other crimes against humanity. And those responsible have been able to hide behind denial and impunity. They were able to do so largely because we lived in a world of nations where sovereignty trumps all and where law can be bent to an individual's will. The Maldives' work as a member does not, we know, stop today. Rather, it starts today, as the President said. We are indeed resolved to play our full part. As a piece of the mosaic of international justice, we are committed to ensuring our own justice system will fully comply with our obligations under the Rome Statute. And we are committed to ensuring that through our participation in the UN and other bodies, we promote the cause of International Criminal Court and of accountability and justice universal. That is our humble promise to work and to be with the International Criminal Court. Thank you, Your Honor, Excellency.
Well, in the presence of the Vice President of the Assembly of the States Parties, I'm pleased to present to you, Mr. Ambassador, this special limited edition of the Rome Statute of International Criminal Court. It symbolizes our joint commitment to the rule of law and the commitment of all the state parties to the Rome Statute to honor it. May I present?